Hey guys, welcome to Funky's World. This video will go up tomorrow, Thursday. I want to show you first of all, everything is put away. Yeah, there we go. These are my sweats and stuff. These are my sweatshirts. Right there. So, everything is put away, except for a couple of things that are drying. And all of the donations are ready to go. So what I realized was that we never went through the closet. So, we're going to go through the closet for donations. Alright. Not that stuff. And not my skirts either. I'm actually going to take this. I'm going to take the two skirts and I'm going to put them on these. Okay. I'm going to, because I never fixed them. And I haven't been wearing these, so these can go bye-bye as well. So, there's another skirt that can go on that. Here's another two-long dress. Okay. Oh. I'll put these back here. And not that that's dress. It's a dress that goes with dresses and skirts. Okay, these are empty and go back here. Then I'm going to take my skirts. 1, 2, and I have one more. Right here, 3. And put them on one of these. Whoops. And put them on one of these. Oops. I'm going to put this one at the top because it's the longest. It's one of the few of my mother's skirts. It's actually the only skirt of hers, I believe, that I actually kept because it actually fits me. What the heck is going on here? Uh-oh. Oh. Okay, I was thinking it was on the top. It's not. Oh shoot. That's okay. I'm going to put it back here though. Alright. This one up here. Okay. And then we put it underneath the other ones so that we can use the other ones. I can wear that one at Christmas time. There we go. And the last one. How about this skirt? This is the next clip. Clippity-doo-dah, clippity-yay. Okay, there we go. Now let me show you. I have 3 skirts on one hanger. So I'm going to put this hanger, oopsie, with the dresses. Just like that. One hanger. Oops. And these 3 hangers can go in the back. These 3 hangers back. And there we go. Okay. That's the stuff I'm going to do. Alright, so these go in the donation bag, which I'm going to show you next. I do have stuff in here that's going to go in that organizer when we get it. The organizer is going to go right here. If you can see, the organizer is going to go right here next to the picture to this side of the picture. I have stuff to put it in, so that'll be good. So let's show you that. I'm going to put the bag in my trolley when I go to the food pantry on Monday. So let me show you the bag. It is, yeah, it's a little bit dark, but it's alright. Okay. So, there you go. Perfect. Let's show you. And all of my intended donations are washed and dried now. So, this is other stuff. I can't put it in there yet because I have stuff for clothes drying over there. I also have a library haul, which is interesting because they have free books as well as all the magazines, and they got a sign language book. So we'll talk about that tomorrow. That will be one of our videos, as will this. Thank you for joining me. Again, please donate. It's so important. And if you have a vehicle, it's not hard. Put stuff you're not using that functions, or clothes that are not stained, that are washed, into a bag, into a box, and take it to your donation center. There are donation centers all over the place. I live in a rural community, and there are boxes on my street. You want to know what kind of a community I live in? I go out dumpster diving at night. I bring my phone for its flashlight, although I need to get a real flashlight, because I'm more concerned about four-footed predators jumping out at me than two-footed ones where I live, and there are plenty of four-footed ones where I live, trust me. Several of the canine variety, and not just dogs. We're talking dogs, probably coy wolves, which is a combination of a coyote and a wolf. Wolves, coyotes, foxes. There are raccoons that could jump out at you. No, possum's not going to jump out at you. It's going to stare at you from the tree. But a raccoon, if you startle it, may jump at you. So, predatory birds that might jump at you and tangle themselves in your hair, or, you know, not as likely as some of the other critters. We have bobcats. I'd rather not get eaten by a bobcat. I don't know if we have lynx. We have deer that can run over you. I almost got pounced by one a few nights ago. And I went out and it went, shoom! Right across the intersection. And I went, what the? And I'm, holy Moses, that's one big deer. Once I got over the fright of it running past me, like, if it had been any closer, I swear it would have run me over. And it would have been like being in an accident with a car at 50 miles an hour. Because that thing was huge, and that thing was moving. I bet you it was moving between 25 and 35 miles an hour when it ran by me. And they do move that fast. I can tell you that it was most likely female, because this time of year is mating season, and the males would have, you know, antlers. Does do not. So it was a female, but it was a big mama. So yeah, if somebody had been driving in that intersection at that moment, it would have run into him for sure. My friend's dad actually got run into on the side of his car by a deer. He said the deer got up and ran away, probably gave itself a pretty good concussion, and dented the heck out of my door. He said, but the deer walked away, you know. He said, and I went on to church and had it fixed the next day because it was a nighttime service. And but yeah, he was pretty sure the deer had a Excedrin headache number 1,380. But so yeah, that's more what we have to worry about around here. I'm not diving in an inner city or even close to a city. So even when I finally get to go up to the stores, which I'm hoping to do when dawn comes, that's still, it's a suburb of the city, but it's still it's right off the highway, but it's not anywhere you have to worry about. So, and I was talking to the secretary at the Historical Society. She and I are only about 2.5 years apart. When she came to town was right at the time that the Perkins kid, and if you'll recall, I did a segment on that on Kid Missing, shot and killed his mother and his grandparents in Douglas. All kinds of media and all kinds of stuff. And she said, that's what I came into. And I said, yikes! What a way to be introduced. Oh, you know, I mean, you come to a town, a 15-year-old murdered his mother and grandparents. What? You know? Mom, what did you move us to? You know? But in reality, that's almost a one-off situation. So, but yeah, just to let you know that I do live in a safe place. I can't figure out what happened to the blanket that I washed. Did I put it in my room? That's strange. Is it over there? Oh. Huh. How am I missing a blanket, guys? Anyway. That I just found and washed. At any rate, thank you for joining me. Have a wonderful rest of your day. I will see you, for you, later today with our library haul. Got 2 free books and a bunch of free magazines, and I can't wait to show you. As well as taking out the sign language book. So, can't wait to show you that. Actually, that'll probably be next, because by the time you see this, I'll have already done the daily journal. So thanks, guys. Please subscribe to both channels. Check out the video from what is today, will be yesterday, on Kid Missing. Please subscribe over there and hit that bell. Please subscribe here and hit that bell. We are trying to get to 100 subscribers over here. We are at 73, guys. We can do this. And 500 over there. We're at 306 over there. Because one of my better commenters unsubscribed because she was leaving YouTube for a while. So, it was nothing I did. Thank goodness. Because I was wondering. But then I went, saw it in the comments. So, I will see you later. Bye, guys. God bless you. Have a safe and wonderful rest of your day.